Hello and welcome. Today I have with me Team Spam Lonenberg, one of the 7 invited players for Age 2022. Hi, how are you doing?
Hello, hello, hello. I'm doing great. Thank you.
It's the first time I actually get to interview as a player. So how do you feel about playing again? Practicing and stuff
Uh
like that. Yeah.
it feels good to be back in like a tournament format. Last weekend I played in a Dutch very small LAN event, and it's fun playing LANs, and most importantly, it's also really fun meeting everyone again as a player. So I'm very excited. I basically didn't play any tournament ever since I stepped down from TMGL, but this one caught my interest. I'm glad I got invited, and I'm looking forward to participate as a player.
Yeah, maybe let's better forget about ZRT.
Yes.
But yeah, I've been meaning to ask about Gammax. Was that a warm up for you before Meloy or just for fun?
I was planning to attend the Gammax event actually in a true talent cup style where I just show up and I learn the maps on the
Mm-hmm.
get go. But I decided to check out the maps like 2 hours the day prior. So I basically went there just for fun. It was the first Dutch LAN in a very long time. So it was also around the corner. Only had to travel like 40 minutes by tram, so it was very convenient for me to just go there and meet with the Dutch community because we are growing quite a bit. We have our own community Discord, etc. So it's it was just a good thing that I, as a pretty well-known person, shows up and shows interest in the event. But nevertheless, I had a lot of fun playing. It wasn't really a warm up because I didn't really practice for it. So
Mm-hmm.
it was not so serious. But then in the end, I was playing serious on the day because the competitive spirit in me showed up. So but not really a warm up for Meloy. No.
Yeah, only one evening of practice and
Yeah.
and then the win in first place. That's kind of crazy, but yeah,
Yeah.
it wasn't that long ago that you've been playing in Team GL actually. But do you feel like there is some rust that you need to get rid of, or did Gammax prove to you that well, it's all still there?
It's I don't feel rusty. I think I'm just basically the same player. We are playing cup mode, which is I mean, one of the main reasons why I stopped playing TMGL. But then again, on LAN, it's the level can vary quite a bit. In TMGL, you have all the best top players, and in this event in Meloy, it's gonna be a little bit all over the place because online qualifiers and invites and stuff. But no, I didn't have to derust anything. I think it's natural to play on my level, and I don't think there's a big change.
Well, you didn't actually get a chance to get tested on the age maps because you got invited, but
Yeah.
it felt like it was a very much last minute invite. How did that look behind the scenes?
Well, I was planning to qualify, to
Mm-hmm.
play the qualifier, no matter what. Like from the get go, I told Eirik, I said, look, if I'm not getting an invite, I am guaranteed playing the qualifier, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna qualify. So when it got closer and closer, actually during TwitchCon in Amsterdam, I got a message, which was basically like 2 or 3 days uh, before the qualifier happened, and I got the message that we would like to invite you. Are you still interested? Blah blah blah. And I was like, yeah, of course. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I was focused on playing the qualifier. I had still a couple days to practice and prepare um, to actually get a spot. And I think if I played, I would have qualified as well. But it was convenient that I got the invite. And what the reason was for the late invite, I don't know. Maybe, yeah, I have no idea. But
Mm-hmm.
the invite came rather late. Let's just put it that way. Yes.
There were actually a lot of people that didn't accept their invites, and
Yeah.
I was meaning to ask you like, why do you think that happened? I mean, there was Mime, there was Granady, Mada, and even Masa, but he changed his mind in the end. And those are the guys that we know of, and there might have been more of them. So why do you think there was such an issue for that?
I think it is mainly because it is a very long event. You have to basically schedule 8 days away from home. And that's because there's so much more planned surrounding the event besides just playing the tournament itself in the weekend. You know, the IRIG has acquired a lot of sponsors for this event, and they want to, you know, show what they are doing. So those are the type of events that you as a player are going to be joining in. And to plan those, yeah, there's extra days. And it's a lot of traveling. I mean, I'm not sure if you've checked where Meloy is, but it's almost
Yeah.
at the tippy top north of Norway. So getting there is not easy, and it's expensive. Now, most of the players obviously have an organization that could cover the cost of this, but then again, it's probably the time schedule that was the main cause of these players not wanting to go.
That's something that I also wanted to ask you, because I remember someone asked you this on stream, if Alliance will cover like travel expenses and stuff like that, and you weren't sure at the moment. So
Yeah.
how does it look like now?
Yeah, I'm getting my travel covered completely.
Okay.
So I mean, it like as a player, it's very convenient because we just have to get to the place, right? Everything else is being sorted out. We have transport, we have you know, food, we have water, we have a place to sleep, which is a huge plus. That was kind of an iffy situation in the beginning. I wasn't sure if all the players' accommodation were covered, but now everyone is, you know, being handled, so that is a huge plus by IRIC. So yeah, basically you only have to pay the flight, but it can still be expensive. Like my flight, including everything, was like 700 euros, which is probably the most expensive flight I've ever taken to a Trackmania tournament. So hey, it is a new high score for me. But yeah, everything is being covered for me. So
That's great. Yeah. You said in your retirement video that you will be playing from now on only the tournaments that you think are fun. So my question to you is, what is your approach from Meloy? Is it like serious LAN, going for the best possible results, or is it more fun, meeting with your friends and not caring about the final results at the end so much?
I mean, I do care about how I perform. I think the result doesn't really matter to me. If I play really good up to my level that I am preparing for. So if that means I'm gonna get 12th, then I'm okay with it. If I play well, if it means I'm getting 6th, then great. Well, I mean, better prize money for me. But yeah, I think a really big part of this trip is seeing all my friends again. It's been so many years. But then again, I do love playing LAN events. It is a great feeling to play in an environment where it's just full focus competition. So it's a mixture of both. I love playing, but I also, you know, 50% I'm going because I'm gonna see my friends again.
Actually,
so yeah.
When was your last LAN event? Because you missed out on World Cup.
Yeah, I think it was the Lyon esports event in 20. It's either late 2019 or 2020.
Ooh.
It was just before COVID. That was also when the TMGL offline event was there, I think, the playoffs, and I played that. That was my last playoffs for TMGL, and then the Lyon esports was a side tournament, which I didn't really prepare for, but I remember I got 4th in that one in the finals. Yeah, that's the last one.
3 years. Wow, that's actually a lot of time. But yeah, this event LAN, but also very unique with additional activities, but also some time, some free time for you guys, for yourself. And I was curious if you guys are still planning on going karting in your free time.
The latest update I got from someone that is going there said that the karting place in Bodo, or however you pronounce it, Bodo, shut down. So it's not there anymore. But maybe there is something further away where we can all travel to and do some karting, because it is really fun doing the karting thing. I mean, I'm pretty sure you are well aware of what I did with the TwitchCon, where we had like 25 Trackmania enthusiasts. We went karting. I mean, it's really fun, and it fits all together with Trackmania racing.
Yeah,
so, we'll see.
Is it something that is like regular for Trackmania meetups?
I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards always organizing a karting event when I'm going to a place. So hey, for me, it's gonna be regular. We'll see if others follow suit.
Meloy is not TMGL. There are regular mixed tracks, no identities, normal cup mode, consistency is key, and I think that is more up your alley. But how do you think that tournament suits you and your style?
Well, I think you hit the nail perfectly on the head there. Like, it is more so about consistent driving. Then, of course, you do want to drive fast, but I think consistency will play a bigger role here. Um, in regular cup mode with mixed map, no, not really any random stuff or quote unquote identity parts in the map. There's only one map which I can think of, that is the Histo map. I forgot the name, the name of the map, but it's a little bit wacky with quarter pipe jumps and dirt, very high hill dirt jumps. But that's the only one. That's the only map that's a little bit weird. But the other ones are just perfect. It's all up to you basically. If you make a mistake, that's all your fault. And it's not really the map's fault if you understand that. So yeah, this. I mean, I love playing mixed maps. I think mixed maps is perfect for me. I love just driving all kinds of styles, and yeah, cup mode is fun to play. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So to finish it off, what are you aiming for?
I am aiming for at least top 8. That is what I'm aiming for. Then I'm in the half of the field. I will be happy with top 8 for sure.
Thank you for the interview. Anything you want to say to your fans, the viewers?
Not really. Cheer me on if you're gonna be watching. Please don't laugh if I make mistakes. I'm an old man. I got 1 year older, so my skills are going a little bit down. But hey, we'll see where the ship lands. Top 8 is the goal, and yeah, thanks for all the support, everyone that has been supporting me ever since the TMGL shut down for me. And I'm gonna do my best. That's it.
And to all the viewers, as always, you can find all the links to Spam Socials in the description. Thank you very much for watching, and if you enjoyed, I invite you to leave a like and subscribe for more interviews in the future.